Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm having a fabulous day. It is raining in Arkansas, but it's not that bad. Actually turned out to be a pretty decent day with the rain and everything. So it is the beginning of the new month, which means I need to end July. So we are going to do our faves and flops for the month of July. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started because this seems to be my longest video. And I want to try to keep everybody's attention. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started and go from there. So, if you remember, for July from Ipsy, we got the Red Earth Brightening Oil. It's nice. It's an oil. I'm so tired of getting brightening and vitamin C and all of that. So it does work. It is nice. It's just I'm full of vitamin C and oils and serums for brightening. The next thing we got was from Pacifica. It was the Bronzer Blush Duo. Now, I love the bronzer in here. The blush is just not my cup of tea, which... It is a shimmery blush, which I don't mind a shimmery blush, but this one just don't like it. It's not one of my favorites. So then, of course, I had the add-on of the Luxie contour brush. I am loving this brush. It is the perfect size to get right in there and do exactly what you want to do with it. So I'm loving this. Then we had the Firma 204 brush. It's just a eyeshadow brush. It's another brush. I don't ever say no to a brush, minus a few of them. There are a few of them that I do not care to use, and I pass those along. So then we got the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I like this. I do find that I have to use my poreless primer, putty primer, just to cover up my pores. But this is a nice hydrating primer, so I did like it. Then my other add-on for last month was the Balm He Said, She Said. It was that nice iced tea purple shimmer color. It is actually what I'm wearing on the top of my eyes for my shimmer today. And I do like this. It is a very light, subtle shimmer. I did like it. Then we got the Ooh La La by the Balm. And it was the hot tea. And I added that on just because it's adorable. I mean, it's a cup of tea and eyeshadow. And in the beauty community, we all know what this means. So, I'm a goober, and I needed to have it, which is why I added it. Then, I don't know how many of y'all watched my Ipsy unboxing, but my talking of the two sleep masks. Now, I was under the impression that these were like sheet masks. It never dawned on me that they were a cream. I have been using them. I do still have that much of the Vitalizer sleeping mask left, and it is not very much, as you can see. And then the pore tightening, I have that much. I do like both of them. They are very nice. They are very hydrating. So I am still rather new to makeup. Like I said before, I just recently got into makeup and beauty and the whole 9 yards in September of last month. So I'm fixing to start doing some new things on my channel, just for the simple fact that sometimes I know what I'm talking about and sometimes I have no idea. So I'm going to do some more research on my products and things like that, so that I know that I'm telling y'all exactly what you need to know that will benefit you with these products. The next thing I'm going to go over was our BoxyCharm for July. We got the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. Now, I do like this. I am a total Elemis supporter. This brand is great. I don't care what you get from them. It is going to be nice. So, I did like that. Then we got the infamous Pure Eyelash Curler, which it's an eyelash curler. It's just not something I would like to receive in a beauty subscription, but it does work and it does exactly what it needs to, and it has found a home on my vanity or desk or whatever you want to call it, where I get ready. It sits right up here so that I can actually use it. Then we got the 3 Luxie brushes with my hair all over it. We got these 3 Luxie brushes. This one I use to put on my Vital Veggie Mask, and it works great for that. This one works great for the lower lash line. And then this one works great to blend all of your shades out. As you can see, it is the size of my eyelids. So don't do like I did and try to put your eyeshadow on with this brush, because it's going to be a fail. You're going to fail. It's going to fail. So blending it, amazing. Try it like that. Then we had the Ofra Long Lasting Lipstick in Santorini. I do like this. Of course, I do have to use a lip liner. That is just my personal preference. I feel that especially liquid lipsticks stay in that boundary of your lip liner. That was the color. It does hold true to the color inside of the package, which I always like that. It disturbs me when they send something and it's not the color that you actually see. And then last but not least was our Butter London Natural Goddess palette, I believe is what it was called. Yes, Natural Goddess palette. Now, if you see my video on this, I do not like this palette whatsoever. I was so excited to get it. The blue is a blue that I don't think I have in my collection. But every time I tried to make this thing work, it was just horrible and hideous. So that will go into Miss Katie's pile for next summer when she comes down to visit me, and Aunt Becca has tons of makeup for her to go home with, because it happens just like that every year, or here lately anyway. Okay, and then we had the Sephora Play, and we got the Becca highlighter, which came broken. This was in the Champagne Pop. I did repress it. That is about as good as I can get it. It's a good highlighter. It's very nice. You can see it. It's sort of a subtle highlight. It is what I'm wearing today. I do try to use the products that came in my boxes also on the day that I do my FAVS and FLOPS, just as a fresh reminder in my head of what I did and didn't really like. But it's a highlighter. It's in Champagne. It's just not a highlighter that I gravitate to. Like I said, I do more of the blues and purples and greens. Those are my kinds. Then we got the Coors Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser for all skin types. I do like the way that this feels when you are cleaning your face. It's a face wash. I will use it. It will go in the shower along with my other 90 million of them. And one day I will do an empties video. Then we had the Lancome Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. Now this works great. I like this. You pour it on the pad and just hold it to your eye. There's no sense in rubbing or tugging or any of that, which can be very bad for your eyes. So I like this. I usually use the melting balms, But that was a nice change, and I will continue to use it. Then we had the Kiehl's Ginger Leaf and Hibiscus Firming Mask. I do like this too. I have put a small dent in it, as you can see. This will now live beside my bed, and I will use it at night in between my other creams and serums and oils and all of that good stuff. So I did like that. And then the last thing we got was the Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Drops in medium. There is a refresher on what that item looked like. And as you know from Allure, I am not going to be doing that. So, now. Then we had the Allure Beauty Box and Huda Beauty collab. I hope that everybody got to watch that video. My husband worked very hard on editing that, and I think he did an amazing job. So if you didn't see that, go back and watch it. I was very proud of him. It was very cute how he developed that video. Okay, we got the Tony Moly Intense Care Gold 24 Karat Snail Hydro Gel Mask. Now I put this off and put this off and put this off to use because I just don't get down with slime. It creeps me out. And then, you know, I've seen so many reviews and videos on how much these snail masks are good for your face. So I sucked it up and I did it, and it felt great. It was very nice. There was no bad smell. I don't know what I was thinking in my head, but none of that came to be. So I liked it. For a face mask, it was great. And it being a gel mask made it even better. Then we had the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. I do like this. It does stay put. It is very creamy. It's a one swipe. You're done. And it's there. So I will totally be investing more of them. Then we got the Way Hair Care Texturizing Hairspray. It's alright. I'm still using my Living Proof Dry Volume Blast that we got in our Boxy Luxe. So I do like both of these. And I will continue to use it. Then we had the Huda Beauty Samantha No. 7 Lashes. I have not used these, as you can tell. I am still playing with lashes. But I don't want to waste them. I want to save them for something nice or some occasion. So they are still with me. I will take pictures when I use them if I don't do a video wearing them. But they're amazing. They're beautiful. And they're my daughter's name, so they can't be horrible. Then we had the Alluring by Huda Beauty, which you had to be an Allure member to actually get this shade. I loved this shade. It was pretty. I like it for summer. It's just that not red, not orange. I came to play at the beach color. I think it's amazing. And I'm glad that I was an Allure member to actually receive this. So it's a great lip color, lipstick in my opinion. Again, I do use a lip liner, but I do use a lip liner every day that I put lips on. So then we had our Ipsy Glam Plus, which was amazing last month. I liked every single product that we got, and I'm interested in this month's also. So the first thing we got was from Wonder Beauty. It was Catch the Light highlighter and glotion. This is amazing. I love it. I put the liquid part on when I don't want to wear makeup that day, or if I want my skin to be more glowy, I put it on underneath my foundation. And the fact that this little part you can put on top of your makeup, and it doesn't peel it off. It doesn't take it away. It's still there. And it's such a nice, natural glow. I think it's amazing. So it was great in my book. Then we had the Pixie by Petra Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. Like I said, I already used this. This is my bottle. Again, the bottle that we got was the smaller bottle that runs for $15. This one's a little bit more, but I already used this, so it was great to get a backup. So I was glad to receive that. And I love Pixie. If you don't or haven't used Pixie, pick them up, try them. You will not regret it. Then we had the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. This is a recap of what that palette looks like. I do like this palette. I did do a video where this palette was the highlight of the video for a subscriber that had asked for a video to be done on it for a look. And she was right. There's only so many looks you can do with this palette, but the colors in it are beautiful. And right now, these are the colors that I am leaning towards for summer. I don't know if my body's trying to tell me to get into mauves and browns and oranges because fall's coming, or it's just really into red and mauves and purples. But I did like it. Then we had the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. I do like this. I am wearing it today. I love what it does to my eyelashes. They do appear to be a little bit longer. Now, I can't say that that is from the mascara, but I also use castor oil on my eyebrows and my eyelashes, so I have that going too. But for a mascara, this is nice. You do need to wait for it to dry if you're going to do a second coat, because it starts giving you the spider web eyelashes, and nobody's looking for that look. Then the last thing, excuse me. The last thing we got was from Touch and Soul. It was the Pretty Filter Waterful Glow Cream. This had me on the fence. Use it, don't use it. The alcohol's good, the alcohol's bad. I did, like I said, contact a friend of mine, and you can smell the alcohol, but it's supposed to be good alcohol, and I have continued to use it in conjunction with my coconut water cream, my Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist, and my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I put all kinds of things on my face all the time, so another cream or serum that doesn't brighten, or vitamin C, I'm all for it. So I like it. I'm just not real big about the alcohol smell. Then we had the last Slay Glam box. As you like this box? I can't take the waiting anymore. I get so upset about paying for it at the beginning of 1 month, and I've already paid for it again before I even get the box that I paid for first. So I can't do it. I've done it for 5 months, 4 or 5 months, and I'm done. I just can't. So we got the Eyebrow Goddess by Manna Kadar, the powder palette with the stencils, the brush or the pencil for enhance and highlight, the spoolie, and then an eyeshadow, an eyebrow angled brush. I do like this. It is also what I have on today. And I like the fact that these lighter colors are in here. I'm not one to go back and carve out my eyebrows per se, but I do like, I use this color right here on the end for my eyebrows, and then I take this white and just carve them out that way. I think it does just as good, And you don't have to have extra concealer on after you've powdered or any of that. So I'm really liking this for that. Then we had the Manicadar Step 3 Contour Shadow Blush palette thing. I do love this contour shade. It is the perfect contour shade for me. And the highlighter is a good highlighter. There's that contour shade, and there's that highlighter. So they work. They're just, it's small, and most of us that have a makeup collection that we grow on a monthly basis, we don't really gravitate or reach for things like this. So I'm going to keep mine on my vanity and try to make myself use it. So if it's in sight, maybe that I will use it. Then we had the Kaylin Fuzzy Furry Sponge Blender. It worked. It's nice. It is different from any of my other sponges. And it came extremely clean. So it was a win. I liked it. I'm not very much of a sponge person. I do use a brush to put on my foundation, but every once in a while I will spray my face with a makeup setting spray, and then I will tap it in with a sponge. So it's not a complete loss. I'm sorry about the dogs. Those are the outside dogs. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Then we had the Doe Color 15 color eyeshadow palette. It is what I'm wearing today. This is what it looked like. This is what it looks like when you open it. And my eyeshadow, like I said, is from this palette today. I used this orangish color, then this coral color, and this raspberry color. I have this color on the inner parts of my eyes. And then I do have that iced tea from the Balm purple shade on top of that. I usually, when I've been doing this look, I usually stick this pretty blue shimmer on top of it. But I also like that little purple color. It's very sheer and it's thin, but it's such a pretty color, and it gives you such a different look than most shimmer shades that you put on. So I like it. And then last but not least was our Caitlin Luxe lipstick, and I had mine in the color Heather. I am wearing that today. I am still going to stick with Daughter's Dog. Enough. It's okay. Go check it out. Go. Go. It is the color I'm wearing today. This is what that looks like. And after I did my unboxing, I went on Instagram, and the bottom of these are a lip gloss. So when I said that it was cool that the bottom was colored so that you could see what color was in there, I was totally unaware that there was a lip gloss in there. So that's pretty cool. You have a 2-in-1. If this was magnetic, this would be the perfect carry in your purse lipstick. I do like it. It is a little rough to put on. It does tug and pull, but the color I love, and I think it goes adorable with this eyeshadow. So I did like that too. Then the last thing we had was the Boxy Pop-Up. The first one, I do hope that they continue to do this. I did enjoy it. I do hope that they get better on announcing it and letting people know. I don't think that it was quite fair all the way around, since some people didn't even know it was here yet. I was one of those people. So I got the Playa New Day Mist 3-in-1 Style Refresh. It smells amazing. The sprayer on this is nice and fine, and it doesn't weigh my hair down. So smooths creases and restores style. I liked it, and I'm using it. The R&Co Park Avenue Blowout Balm is probably to here now because I do like this product. As soon as I get out of the shower, this is what I put in, and then I blow dry my hair, or I use the Power Dry Me. Either way, today I did a diffuser as soon as I got out of the shower, which I never used this little attachment before, and this is how my hair turned out. It's got great volume, and I have really thick hair. I dried it upside down, and my hair feels very thin and lightweight, but there's just volume for days. So I liked it. I thought it was cute, and it was something different. Then we got the Milk Makeup holographic highlighting powder. We got it in Mars. Now those are more of the highlights that I go for, the orange, gold, pinky color. Then we also got it in Supernova. Blue, pink, purple. Those are my colors. I love that for a highlighter. It's different. I know not everybody likes that loud in your face look, but I do. And then last but not least, we got the Ciate London Sugar Dust Glaze and Lip Glaze. It was the push-up, comes out the top, little duo number. I do like this. This will go in my purse, just because it is the hard tip, and you can run it over lipstick that you're wearing, and then you can wipe it off. It doesn't stay. It's not like a doe foot where whatever you put on there, if your lipstick's not dry and you use another color, as you can see from this, you can see the mauve colored lipstick from where I ran this over, and it wasn't dry on my lips. It's not what I'm wearing today, but that is what happens, and that is why I was so super glad that this was made the way that it was. This is something that I would buy over and over again, just for the detail of them making it plastic. It is lip forming, and it's plastic. I know that plastic is a big thing in our world right now, but something that's not ruining our lip gloss or our lip toppers. I mean, there's no right way to say it, but again, you can see where I've used that on top of a lipstick and stained it. But today I'm wearing that Caitlin lipstick and Heather, and then I'm wearing the JJuly rose gold lip topper. I love this. It's such a pretty, easy color. It goes with almost everything. So, there was our subscription boxes for the month of July. Most of the things I enjoyed. There were a few. This feels nice. It's just, like I said, I'm tired of brightening and vitamin C and all of that. This I will never use. It will sit up in my collection. I bet you I have another one right now. And I do. And as you can see, it's barely been used too. So, those are just not colors that I gravitate to. These are like my daughter's colors, which is why they stay. But for me, I won't use it. Now, the Estate highlighter, this bright pink Balm highlighter that you can see from Mars, this is my type of highlighter. So if it's not like that, I'm usually not going to wear it. But The other things were nice. I have no complaints about those. Minus this palette. This palette, BoxyCharm, what were you thinking? I had the awfulest time with that palette. Might be just me, but I did. I tried it. I used it. I complained about it. I kept my husband up at nights talking about it. My daughter got sick of hearing about it. Just didn't work for me, which sometimes that happens, and that's okay. But that was our faves and flops for the month of July 2019. I cannot believe it is August already. I'm super excited about it. My daughter will be turning 20 this month. It is Pay for FabFitFun time, so that can come next month. Next month is BoxyLux month. And the year just keeps going on and keeps getting better and better. My BoxyCharm should be in anytime. I am expecting it actually tomorrow, so I hope that that does come. And I'm hoping that I get what I want. I do want the Huckleberry and French Vanilla eyeshadows from Ace Beauté. So I hope that I do actually get that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. Either way, at least I know that you have some input in it. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead, do so. Hit that button, hit that bell, come back, see everything that I'm putting out. And hope y'all have a great evening. Until next time, you stay beautiful. Bye.